How's it going, everyone? My name is Nintendo Plays. Welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Sorry, it's in the menu. Last time I left off, we made it through the Leneru mining area. I don't remember its exact name. And made it to, well, the desert. Look at the map. That's a thing we could do. Yeah, we're at the Leneru. We left the mine to the desert. Yeah. It doesn't mean that words are catching me today. It's been that long. If you guys want to know, I'm fighting off something. My nose is just a little stuffy. So I sound sick. I am not sick, surprisingly. Just got a stuffy nose, which usually happens when it's pretty dry when I sleep. Thankfully, I have air humidifier going on, so we'll see how it goes throughout the entire day. But I'm going to try and record a few episodes today, probably get to the end of this area. But for you guys, it's going to be a couple days, because, well, you know how it goes. Let's get right into the desert, honestly. We have new enemies over here, being Crab. Mr. Krabs. These enemies aren't too bad, just run away, make them hit a wall. I don't actually know the exact names. Get an amber. There is other item that can spawn here, and you are going to need the bug net for it. Looks like to be something over here. You can't go that way yet. Can't even run up the wall to reach it. But keep that in mind for later. More crab. Ow. Oh, there was that item that I wanted to grab. Yeah, tumbleweeds. They do spawn around, and they are actually something I recommend you picking up. There's a very certain item around here. The only way you can get them is with the bug net. What? We can run up here. And open this chest. Perfect. Well, there's a tumbleweed right there. We are only missing 3 items from stuff that upgrades our equipment, which is crazy. Tumbleweeds sometimes roll across the sand in Leneru Desert and other places. Tumbleweeds are used as material to upgrade a variety of wet items. You can collect them with a bug net. I literally was just talking about that. Fee, thank you for spoiling everything that I was saying. Now, I actually have to do stuff right here, funny enough. I don't want to yet. Trying to see if there's anything else we could do around here real quick. I don't think so. I mean, we could just sit and wait for tumbleweeds to spawn in, because they're not like a fixed thing. They just exist. But we do have to do stuff with this. Okay, I don't think I can actually reach that. It looks like this is on a rail. I'm gonna attempt. I probably just have to make jumps for it. So I was kind of just wasting those bomb plants, but I mean, they're bomb plants. They're free. Perfect. And another time crystal for us to use. I might be honest with you guys, today's episode is probably gonna be a little more of me being quiet, because mostly I don't like recording when I'm like a stuffy nose. It doesn't sound right to me, and I know it doesn't probably sound right to you guys as well. But I needed to record some videos, so I was a little behind. Oh, help, Zert. So, by the way, if you can get these guys outside of... Okay, I'm surprised that worked. Like that little radius, they die. They don't come back because it's a fixed radius. So, stuff like this, they're just stuck there. Instant defeat. Just keep that in mind for later if you ever want to do that. Thank you, Zert. Excuse me, sir. If you haven't come along, they'd have sucked all the electricity out of me, Verm. Oh, look at that, Zert. You have a beetle. It appears to be an older model of Leneru fabrication. As thanks for saving me, I will upgrade that for you. Whoop, give it to me for a second, please. Whoop. I guess I'm just illiterate today. You got the hook beetle. The big pincers enable you to pick up and carry things with it. Oh, yes. Such a good upgrade. I added a pincer modification so you can grab things. Be careful out there, Zert. A much needed upgrade to the beetle. An item we are going to be using for quite a lot more even now. So, let's just show it off real quick. Like I said, you can control it normally. And pick things up. And hold down. And lock on. Very convenient. There's a lot to do with this item functionality now. There isn't surprisingly too much to go back to, I don't think, with the beetle. But they kind of just show it to you. Maybe there's stuff I don't actually remember. Along with this is quicksand. Don't fall in. We've seen it before. But you can run to all these platforms. Guys, I really wish I wasn't sick recording this, but hey, I don't have anything, so I need to... Oops. Oops, I messed that up. Why am I back at this one? Well, I guess that would have been easier too. So here's a big sand corridor that we can't really do anything with. At any point, there's no spots for us to run along, nothing like that. Can't really make that jump, so we have to just go this way. It looks like there's nothing on here. It looks like just a straight bridge that we can go on. I do see a bug up there that I am going to collect because, well, bugs are awesome. Gotta keep walking slow. No, I accidentally tapped a little too fast. My bad. There is a sneaking mechanic sometimes with bugs. I never really discussed that. Mostly because, well, we haven't been catching too many bugs. So. Use the beetle again. We can kill frog with it. Or we can run into the tree with it. So those big birds you see over there, I recommend actually trying to take care of them. They're kind of annoying. Because, you know, flying enemies, of course, and any Zelda game are annoying. Oop. You are going to be flying this thing a lot. Does the heart sink in the sand? No. It sinks in the lava, but not in the quicksand. Got it. I do want to go over there and get that goddess cube since I see it. Well, I want it. I did say we're not doing 100%, but I will try and do close to 100%, I think. I kind of thought about that these last episodes we were doing because, well, we are doing a lot of stuff. And we do revisit some of the places we have been earlier, and so if there's anything that we miss, we will kind of just be able to go back and get it. So we'll be around 100%. Not fully, but around. We'll kind of just see what happens. I don't know if we've gotten a full heart container from... Okay. I don't even know if we've gotten a full heart container from heart pieces. I mean, what are we at? 9 hearts. Which, you start with 6 in this game. Yeah, I know. I want this. So, yeah, by no means we have gotten, like, I think we've gotten a heart piece. I mean, I can check. We've gotten a heart piece. You will never really be needing them, I feel like. I feel like even when I played through this when I was younger, I didn't have many heart containers, or I just had the bare minimum that you get from just fighting dungeons and stuff like that. Ugh. Guys, I hate this. Me trying to do commentary while I'm sick isn't like the most fun thing. I say sick. I'm just dry in here. sounding sick, whatnot, whatever it is, it's not fun. Oh, I missed. Well, that's fine. They gotta just bomb you. You don't have to worry about much. Well, actually, the fun thing with these is, you saw how their shells fall off, we can use them as platforms. That's essentially what they're predicting at here. They don't sink in the sand. Which is weird. You feel like they would. Didn't do our strategy we did with the frogs earlier. Get rid of it. There's a goddess cube over there, and if we do this right, we can get it. Alright. Because I do want it. Crabs do respawn, as you can see over there. I want the goddess cube. More chests for us to open later. We still have that one in Skyloft, but like I said, one we shot earlier, we unfortunately won't be able to get it anytime soon. Well, we're getting to that point, actually, now that I think about it. I feel like we're actually kind of making good progress. I don't know why I'm saying words weird today. We are making good progress in this game. I definitely think there's more that is slipping from my mind for this game and what we need to do. But otherwise, I think there isn't too much. I think this game's a lot shorter than I remember it being, and I think it's mostly due to, you know, like most people's complaint with this game is the opening scene taking a while to get kicked off. I mean, it's not as long as Twilight Princess, which Twilight Princess is my favorite Zelda game, but it's still long. To the point where it's like, okay, I get it. It takes you a while bit. I'm not wording correctly today. I'm illiterate, guys. It's the Let's Play curse. The curse of being a Let's Player. Sometimes you're just illiterate. Push the minecart down there to get a shortcut, very similar to the logs in the Theron region. Sounds like a Pokemon region when I say it like that. It could actually be a Pokemon region with that name. The Theron region. The Lander region doesn't do a very good job. Bird statue over here. Don't forget to save. It's the right thing to do. If it wanted to move over there with the motion controls. You gonna not motion control? Okay, then. No motion controls for me today. Even though that's what we exclusively have been using for this entire series, which I've actually been enjoying. Just gonna plop that down on you. I haven't been really complaining about the motion controls, which is fine, I guess. There have been my moments with it being not good. Sure. But I feel like it's gotten better, mostly because I've gotten more used to them. Okay, that's what you're gonna have to do. Dragonfly over there that we could take out if we really wanted to. Just gonna ride the shell all the way down here. Did I say take out the dragonfly? I meant catch it. Guys, I may have a little bit of a poo brain today, apparently. So that shell finally disappeared. Yes, it did. So the shells do have a time limit on them. Alright. I want to see what's up this way. I assume there's a minecart up here so we can have a shortcut so we don't have to deal with this again. Yes, there is. Okay. We're gonna go push that off because I want to say some things about the desert. You are going to be walking around this place a decent amount even later in the game when you come back here eventually. So it's kind of good to have all these shortcuts done and figured out so you don't have to take the long way. Although, as you can see, if we get a certain item later, that can also help us immensely here. Unfortunately, we won't be getting that item for... I don't actually remember how long. That's like the one item that I forget where it actually shows up. I think it shows up where I'm thinking it shows up, but I don't want to say anything because I don't want to act like I know or don't know. Going to the other side, welcome to the Temple of Time, a very iconic Zelda location. Making an appearance in Skyward Sword. Also, guys, save. Don't forget to save. It's the right thing to do. Just do it. I swear. You guys won't regret it. Apparently, Link doesn't want me to save. But I do. I want to save. All right. Let's keep on going. We got minecarts again. Oh, there go the dragonflies, I guess. I'm actually going to use the slingshot for this section. We haven't been using the slingshot as much, and, well, it shows. A lot of what this area is going to be is doing simple puzzles like this. That was a very weird way for that bokoblin to lay. Want to go on here. Right on over. Get off. You guys can see what I see, right? Yeah. We get another time crystal. And this one is a little big. I don't remember if we go first. Okay. Is there a bomb? Oh, yes, there is. Yoink. Fly on up here. Bloop. And get some grass and magical trees. Neat. Get in here. I mean, we could just use the beetle in here, so I'm just gonna... I didn't want to get out. I think we can also go that way for probably some sort of item at this moment in time. I don't care. Get in, please. If there was a timer on this, I would be failing this even more. But we made it. Oh, God, it's cute. Here, have the ancient flower. Got him. That should have not have been a parry. By any means. That was. There's another bug over here. Okay, it went through it at one point. And I was a little confused. Our Goron friend is here. Good to see you, bud. Seems like you pop up everywhere. So I am one to talk. Anyway, bud, there's something I've dying to tell you. It is the discovery of the century. The sacred place known as the Temple of Time. I could not believe my eyes when I saw a human who lives on the legendary Isle of the Goddess. It wore clothes just like the ones written about in the ancient manuscripts. Just like you, bud. Came with another person and they entered the temple. I want to chase after them, but then there was an explosion all of a sudden in the entrance. You see for yourself, bud. I do not think we're getting past this mess. I just wish we could find what is happening on the other side. We have our goal to get on the other side. Okay, well. Yeah, I mean, how else are we supposed to go see Zelda, potentially? It is Zelda. I'm lying. I'm not spoiling anything. It's Zelda. It is Zelda. Got time crystal up there. Saw a little robot Fen, but we also saw a pile of bones. That's fine. We'll just beat them. Okay, I don't know what happened there. That was scary, Verm. Thanks for helping me, Zerd. This is the Temple of Time. Within it is the sacred Gate of Time, made by the goddess. It's my job to patrol outside the temple, Verm. If you want to reach the Gate of Time, you'll need to pass through that door, Bazap. Huh, you need another way in, Weep? Well, the Nehru Mining Facility and the Temple of Time are connected in the ground. Nehru Mining Facility is right here. This map, it looks inaccurate, does it? I'm going to fix that for you, Zerd. The Nehru Mining Facility is just ahead. Good luck, Vert. You updated our map to correspond with the time. A report, Master. The map you possess corresponds to the actual terrain of this area with only 35% accuracy. The government earlier modified your map to show past terrain that's now submerged below the Sing Sand. How convenient. Oh, we're here. Get off your stop. Get this one hit. I missed. I missed a little bit. Just a little bit. Not too bad. Just a little touch of it. There's that. All right. And what you want to do for this goddess cube is swing right when you go by. Nice little timing puzzle for you. Nothing too bad. Nothing too hard. We've made it to the end. I thought Link was gonna fall off. Take care of the Octoroks. Always something to do. Not too hard to parry their rocks flying towards you. So this is a way to go back around, but what you can do is go over here. We are on the other side. As you can see, there's another bird statue over there. Our goal is going to be getting to that side of everything. As you can see where there's grass growing out of, there's actually spots for us to stand, as shown off here, apparently. I have information to report. I can confirm that you will not be consumed by the Sing Sand in this current position. I just verifying your location on the map. Readings indicate there's a submerged path beneath the Sink Sand. It is possible to walk along a route above this path without submerging completely in the Sink Sand. Simulations suggest that placing beacons to mark a safe route along these paths proceeding would be significant. So now we get infinite beacons, or we get 5. You can go all the way down here and run up this wall. Nice little fun thing for us to do, huh? Put the bomb down here. I moved it just barely out of the way. I hope it blows up both rocks. Perfect. This guy thing looks like Midna's the infused shadow in Twilight Princess. We did see that some of these guys will be back. I want the skull. Unfortunately, now I have to run over here. Okay. I actually didn't think that was going to count. Talk to you. You are not my memory banks, Bert. This is the power generator for the mechanism that opens the entrance to the Nehru mining facility, sir. But I won't budge until you activate the remote power nodes and set those 3 dials to access them correctly. Readings indicate the materials used to construct the generator are also present in this area. You can now use your dowsing ability to locate them. We will need to go around the desert to some of the buildings around here. We saw a building all the way over there at the start. We're heading to there, along with one right over here, and another one somewhere over there. See it? Maybe not. This is going to be what we're doing next time, because, well, I think we're out of time, and I think this is the only video I'm going to record today. Normally I recorded a few episodes, like I was probably going to try and knock out the desert today. With how I'm sounding, and how I think the audio is going to turn out in terms of commentary-wise, I'm not very happy with it. I'm just going to take the rest of the time to recuperate and try and get rid of this stuffy nose that I'm fighting. Anyway, next time on Legends of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, we go around the desert and do things. See you guys then.